Joseline.
She coming back
to Love and Hip Hop Miami. I saw some Dr. Truesdale sent me a screenshot and she was like, your girl Joseline's coming back, and I was like, I'm here for Joseline coming back.
You gonna start watching Love and Hip Hop Miami now?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna watch Joseline's Cabaret first.
Hello.
I'm getting me a Aziz account.
I'm gonna be watching that with you.
I'm getting me a Aziz.
You and me.
Aziz.
You and me. Watching that Joseline's Cabaret.
All right.
Okay, so I know you remember this. A couple of years ago, she said that Stevie had been molesting his daughter. That was on the internet. She was making tweets about that and shit like that. Caused a whole lot of drama and a lot of issues. Why did she say that shit? Was she mad and she was being petty? Did she feel like it could be true?
Okay, so here, I just got the entire story. Joseline fabricated it. It was a fabrication. It was a fabrication. Joseline had a real difficult time dealing with her breakup from Stevie J. And he made a death threat to her, and a very serious death threat, like, have her aired out, kill you sort of thing. And Joseline was afraid, but she's also not going to back down, so she hit him where it hurt. And she took a really low blow. She made it up. I got the Princess of Swords following the death card. So the Princess of Swords indicates somebody that's a gossip, somebody that talks a lot, someone that is the first person to answer questions, may not always get them right. Someone that is mischievous, and likes to, play jokes and says the wrong things. And this is in her house of intuition, so she knew what she was doing. So she wanted to just plant the seed to harm him. I then have the Queen of Wands, and as you can see, you see Joseline ready to start some shit. She's fired up. She's like, look, hey, I got, you want the smoke? I got the smoke, in the words of Oshun from K. And so why did she say that? I mean, we know why she said it, but the Prince of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Princess of Pentacles. He was stopping her bag. I get that he was threatening to stop filming with her, that saying that he made her, that, we're not going to make any more money together. I'm done with you. And Joseline depended on that relationship. She depended on that coupling of them together to remain financially prosperous. But I see the other thing is that, goddamn, I'm getting some more information. Mm-hmm. So the other thing is that this argument really started over the fact that Joseline slept with a rapper. And
Rick Ross.
A rapper. And so that's what this started over. That's what I heard, okay? That's what I heard, okay? I heard the argument started over a rapper. A death threat was issued, and she came back with her own version of a death threat, which is public character assassination. That's how the spirit is giving it to me. All right, so she was disappointed in herself for doing it. She knew that Stevie J, she was not going to be able to return back to the relationship after she launched the accusation at him. He tried to remain friendly with her and continue having sex with her, but the relationship never was the same. This caused her to be single, because I have the Hermit card. The relationship, it was the equivalent of a divorce between the two of them. They decided to stop playing house after that. I got the Strength card, the outcome, her getting pregnant.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I know you saw the video of her getting, the aftermath. I don't think the actual video of her getting jumped leaked. But I'm curious what happened with that whole scenario. It came out a couple of weeks ago that she got jumped at a strip club. Like, what's the whole story behind that?
What happened with Joseline getting into a strip club? What happened when Joseline jumped at a strip club? Like I said, the first thing that I get is I got is an Eight of Pentacles. So this is saying that this group of people is someone that Joseline had been sharing wisdom with, and they have been drawing wisdom from her because it's the card for prudence. But I also feel like that night Joseline made some bad judgments around how she may have talked to some people. I also get that this was a planned attack as well. I don't. This was not random. The Fool card is in the House of Intuition, so this is saying that Joseline was ambushed essentially in regards to this particular altercation. The Three of not the Three of anything, but the Empress card is what follows, and it's in the House of what needs to be organized. So something that we know about threes is that threes can represent indecision. So there's this started over childish matters, things that were very childish and people being indecisive about who was going to be the bigger person. There was friction between all of these people for a while. But at the same time, I feel like things just ended up spilling over because it was like, okay, there's only so much that you can both sides can take, or like especially when it comes to like saving face around each other. So in the House of Hidden Advantages, I got the Queen of Cups. So this is saying that there was a lot of emotional manipulation behind whatever transpired. Let's see who's being emotionally manipulative. This transpired because of a man. As you can see by the card for Dominion. The card for Dominion is talking about somebody that's orchestrating the drama or behind the drama. But he shows up as an emperor. So there's a man that's involved in all of this. And he has magician-like powers, so he can orchestrate or create realities. But he's not a practitioner of magic. So it seems that this started because of this man's emotional manipulation. Things he said to these women to rile things up. So this may have been the club owner, or I don't know. Anyway, so the card for change is here. So this is letting me know, like, I get that somebody's going to be unemployed. I don't know why I'm like, Joseline is unemployed. Joseline is unemployed. Like, Joseline, it doesn't... I don't know what it is about this, but it's like there's something surrounding Joseline not being employed anymore. I don't know what that particular message means, but with the card for change, it means that there's a shift in her financial situation, and it's not just about her achieving these new career opportunities. It's about her working somewhere and not being employed there anymore. I don't know what job she's been working, but it's something that she's been doing to make money, and she's not employed there anymore. And it's because of this fight. I then have the Strength card as the outcome again. So in this particular situation, it's talking about victory coming for Joseline. So she's going to get revenge on these people that did this to her. And the way that she's going to get revenge will be... I feel like one of two things is going to happen. One of two things is going to happen. Joseline is going to have sex with one of the women who jumped her. She's going to have sex with one of their boyfriends or husbands, and throw it in their faces, or she's going to pay someone some money to put a hit out on someone. So it's going to be one of the two. And she's not going to have anybody killed, but it's just like she ain't,
fuck that bitch up when you see her.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was watching Candy Coated Nights once, and the alleged child predator, Andrea Kelly, was on it, and she was talking about how she was like talking about some of the evil stuff that people would do in the Midwest and how they get back at people. And she was like, yeah, she was like, take a razor blade and slice a bitch ankle when she in the bathroom.
Damn.
And I said, what? And I was like, oh my God. She said, you take that razor blade from under your tongue. She said, you see shit in the bathroom.
Damn, shit.
Yeah.
Ankle twitching.
So, Joseline, hold your ankles, baby. Hold them. Hold your ankles.
Wear some thick socks and some boots, some leather boots. Okay, so a couple of years ago, Joseline took a lie detector test regarding Stevie J watching gay porn. Like to know a little bit more about that. Was that true? Like,
what if the lie detector test results say? That she was lying?
No, I think she posted that she was vindicated and everything like that. So.
Oh my God.
I don't know why she put that man's business out in the streets. If he want to watch
if this Strength card comes out one more time. I mean, she saw what she saw. She saw him watching it on a laptop. Like, she saw what she saw.
Why'd she put that out? Well, I guess to publicly humiliate him.
I think it hurt her feelings to see it. I think it really hurt her feelings to see it, but I also feel like, Joseline's very possessive. And I feel that like she's possessive and progressive, but I also feel like that was just something that for her, she's just like, damn, like, it just hurt her feelings. She wants to be everything to Stevie.
Gotcha.
Everything to Stevie. And it's like, as long as that's my man, that's fine. I can please him. I know what he likes. But, yeah, I feel like that hurt her feelings.
Gotcha. Okay.
But she still stayed.
Okay. Well, I have one last thing for Miss Joseline Hernandez. I want to know about her daughter, Bonnie Bella. I heard Stevie J has full custody of her baby. I don't know why any judge would do that, but I don't know.
I mean, is it really I think it's kind of better for the baby to be with Stevie than Joseline.
I don't know. I feel like it's like both situations aren't that ideal, so it's like, what trap house do you want to send your child to?
I mean, at least Stevie gonna have furniture. Yeah, he still got a job.
Joseline got a job. She finna be on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
What does Stevie do on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta now?
Be married to Faith Evans.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is married to Faith. I was gonna say he's still dating Mimi.
Oh. But yeah, what's going on with that whole custody agreement? Strength card.
It came out again. Yeah, he does have custody of her. He's threatened. He's talked about cruelty to the child or like negligence. Like he he was concerned. He was concerned with his daughter's well-being, but at the same time, it was a move that he felt like he just had to make to just spite her to get her back. It was a control tactic. He feels like she's taking a lot of shots at him, and he plays a very long range game. So he's like, you think you got me, you think you got me, you think you got me. But he did this on the slick. He did this on the slick with her. I mean, it was a move that caught her off guard. Like I don't think she knew what to do when it happened, but I don't think it's full custody. I just think that he has more custody. I do get that she gets to really keep her baby, but I also feel like legally, like Stevie has like a lot of like responsibility. Like he has a lot of legal responsibility. Maybe like it's like 70-30. It's like a 70-30 split, but it's not like full custody.
Like she can't make certain decisions without talking to him. Gotcha. Okay. Well, damn. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So, anything else that you got for Miss Joseline Hernandez?
When was the last time Joseline and Mimi had sex?
Picture it. Atlanta, 2006.
Atlanta. I am your host, Mona Scott Young, and I eat cigarette ashes. Whenever the last time Mimi and Stevie had sex, Joseline was there.
Okay.
But they didn't have sex with each other.
Okay. They was just in the same room. Sharing some dick by the moonlight.
They were pleasing Stevie. They were pleasing Stevie together. There was kissing, but not really much interaction between them.
Okay.
I do see a position where they're like both doggy style, and then he like takes turns, you know. But I mean, the chariot card.
Okay.
Anyway.
I call that the leapfrog.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we praying, we sending to hell.
I thought it was eating me in my mouth.
Put your penis in there, huh?
If he hollers, let him go.
Then kick his ass out the door.
Well, I mean, he was just, you know.
I'm gonna call that leapfrog.
Whoever the last whoever was, you know, eeny, meeny, the last Mo got the nut, okay?
All right, any more questions?
No, and no. Break, bitch, break. I need some wine. You want some wine?
Sure.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. We need just a minute break. I got to give me a little bit of wine. A little turn up.
A little bit of wine.
Just a little turn up.
I'm chilling like I ain't got to be at work in like less than 12 hours. A little bit more. There's just no age.
We got, welcome to our Wind Down Wednesday.
Clink, clink, bitch.
Clink it. We're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking for a second about relationships. You know, we're going to talk a little bit about submission.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about submission if you're giving me something worth submitting to.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not submitting for a nigga that borrowed my car while I'm at work and you riding it around, running up my gas and shit. I ain't submitting to that. No. No.
We need to have realistic expectations around what we're going to be submitting to. If somebody is paying the bills, submit.
All right, Stella.
You know, submission to me is like, you know, it's easy to submit when that person's providing for your lifestyle. It's just kind of like, bitch, all you got to do is lay back and let them take care of you.
Right, baby. Like, submission is like second nature in scenarios like that. But it always be the niggas that don't want to pay for nothing or don't want to like take care of you or they want to go half on the rent or all that shit that want you to submit. Bitch, what am I submitting for? I'm living like a strong, independent woman. Why the fuck am I submitting to you?
Well, they're getting you to submit into uncertainty. Like, they want you to submit into an uncertain situation, which is why I feel like a lot of women find themselves, especially when I be thinking about like the readings I give, a lot of women find themselves in these dead-end relationships with these guys that they find themselves submitting to, but they don't know what they're submitting for. They don't know what this guy is promising, and this guy doesn't even know what the fuck he's look, provision matters. You need a guy that has a game plan. Like, you know, I like that little meme that was talking about, you know, go from Netflix and chill to Netflix and build. You know, you want to make sure that you and that person have the same financial goals. You know, submission for me just means like, well, shit, I'm not going to submit because I got my shit on lock, okay? But I'm just saying, but if I did have to submit, I mean, the guy just got to make like $65,000, $70,000. Like, you pay all the bills and, okay, I ain't got no fucking problem. You pay for this goddamn space. Cool.
Baby.
What's up?
Baby.
You know, it's like, that's how you want to do it? All right, you want to go here? Cool. Like, that's totally, I like you. And I don't, that's it. But, you know, that's really all it is. Just being able to pay our bills, you know.
I will be.
That's my requirement, but I'm gonna be the one paying all the motherfucking bills. Pikachu, okay?
I will have on my maid outfit like I always do if you're paying all the bills. Hey,
What?
I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do. Yes, I do, because my nigga pay all the bills. Sure do.
Uh-huh.
I would like a little bit more of that wine.
Yeah, there's still a peach. It's
good. I like
good.
that.
So,
I like that.
Today's episode of Wine
Up Wednesday.
Wine up, oh yeah, wine up Wednesday, wine up, oh yeah, wine up Wednesday. Was that Nina Scott?
No, that was Cat DeLuna.
I was about to
They see my jam.
I was about to guess Jennifer Lopez after that. Okay, we're actually gonna call this. We're gonna call this show Child Support Wednesdays. So
I ain't got no kids, but I damn sure could go for some.
We are answering questions about child support, submission, marriage, breakups, relationships. Welcome to Child Support Wednesdays. You got your wine glass?
Clink, clink, bitch. Clink, clink.
Our wine glasses are brought to you by Dollar Tree.
I love Dollar Tree.
I do as well.
You can get anything from Dollar Tree. I got a pack of weed from Dollar Tree. Shit.
Weave?
Mm-hmm. I'm kidding.
What?
Dollar Tree. But I feel like certain Dollar Trees, depending on what part of the nation you were in, probably got some weave. I feel like there's a Dollar Tree in Texas that got some weave.
I feel like it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably owned by Vietnamese people. Yeah. There's probably some good hair too.
Yeah.
I bought some marijuana from Dollar Tree.
Okay. I got some rolling papers from Dollar Tree. Them bitches burn fast though. Shit. Can't buy no more rolling papers from Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree has incense. You can get jasmine, rose, incense. I don't know if they have sage, but I know jasmine and rose are great. I mean, you get you a pink candle from Dollar Tree, a rose incense, a wine glass, and get you a little bit of wine, and pour an offering to your ancestors, and land you a good little hookup real quick. And you want to do sweet wine, get you a good little hookup real quick.
Get you some sweet dick.
And get you a white plate. And,
I thought you were gonna say get you a white woman. I was like,
well, you know, if you want
man.
to see, if you want a white woman, if you want to do the white, hit the skull emoji if you want a white woman manifestation spell. You want to manifest your white
man. Can I get some good credit and some mediocre dick with a man that might kill me and put me in the freezer for a couple of months?
We're going to get you a regular white man that's got a mansion that's rent to own.
Okay.
That's rent to own.
You said regular. I was like, wait a minute. Regular white man when I can find a regular Negro.
Well,
at least Mufasa gonna come with the jungle dick. Bryant. No, thank you.
You know, K. Michelle said she could never sit around and date a man that could eat gummy bears all day. I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything, but I felt that in my spirit. Whenever she said it, I was like, I can't do that either, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. Not a man,
Yeah.
This shit is smooth.
Yes. Okay. Right there.
Stella Rosa, you did that.
Stella and Rosa, y'all some bad bitches.
Better than Kane and Caitlin. Connect-a-line.
Come now, come
on. Anyway, but yeah, submission. I don't. I think that. A lot of people need to think about what their strengths and weaknesses are in their relationships, and try to partner with people that
kind of complement those things.
Yeah,
I can agree. With
like me, baby, I'm a king. I ain't got too many weak areas, but I'm just really just looking for companionship, and if I gotta help somebody out in companion. Let me ask you this: do you think that I was having a conversation with somebody, and we were talking about money, and I was like, sex is an important part of love. It's an important part of being in love, and then they said money is too, and I was like, giving somebody money, and they were like, because you want your partner to look good, and I was just like, I wonder how many people agree with that money is an important component in falling in love or being in love with somebody.
I don't know if I would consider it important, but like money can be a source of a lot of arguments in relationships. So it is very useful to get with somebody that got some money.
Right. And I was thinking to myself, like, I mean, I agree that money is an important part. I think relationships cost money.
Yeah, dating is expensive.
I've come to find out, like, because I don't give money, but I have to.
Like, take a bitch out to dinner, like, that's expensive.
That Olive Garden lasagna that I'm going to get.
There's an Olive Garden down the street from me, too. I may go there.
We might be going together. I wish they had a DoorDash that delivered Olive Garden out here. So is money a requirement for love for you?
I hate to say it, but yeah, like, because I really feel like if I'm with someone and they aren't able to provide financially, like, why are we together? Like, the older I get, the more I believe in the phrase, I can do bad by myself. If you're not adding to my life, then, like, why are you here? And if I'm not adding to your life, why am I here? So, like, if we can't be mutually beneficial, the Stella's kicking in. If we can't be mutually beneficial for one another, like, why are we doing this? But I need a nigga with some money. I do. Because I don't want to be like, you looking at me every 5 days, like, hey, my light bill passed due. Can you help a nigga out? No, I can't. I got my own light bill to pay. I'm sorry.
So, what do you, why do you hate to say, like, I hate to say it. Why do you hate to say it?
Because I feel like a lot of times when women want a man to be financially stable, we get labeled as gold diggers. And that's like, nobody wants to be labeled as a gold digger. But goddamn it, bitch, I'll put on my hat and I'll get my shovel. I'll be a goddamn gold digger. Because I don't want nobody who ain't got no money. I can be a broke bitch by myself. I don't need no nigga giving me good broke dick and, like, that's it. And not like we fucking in the dark because the lights got cut off.
A fucking mess.
I come home. Oh, baby, you so romantic. You done lit all these candles. No, bitch, the lights is out.
The lights are on and there's no one home. Tick, tick, clock. Tick, tick, tock. It's 1:45. I'm hung up. I'm tired of waiting on you. Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. For those who wait, those who want seem to have all the fun. I'm caught up. I'm tired of waiting on you. You remember that? Kind of, sort of. It was Madonna.
I was going to say, was that Madonna? Hung up or something? Time goes by.
Okay.
So, all right. Is our wine break done? Take that to the head. Throw it back like a shot. All right.
Congratulations. Oh, Stella, y'all did that.
Right, y'all did that, Stella. You get the Bad Bitch of the Year award, Stella. Applause that. Did we pray for anybody, or did we just say, fuck this, let's go drink some wine?
Did we send the Joseline?
I don't know.
I forgot.
I don't think we prayed or sent anybody to hell for Joseline.
Okay, so we send Joseline to hell, or?
I got some wine in my system. She can do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Um,
I'm gonna pray for her. You know, I pray for everybody, unless you like R. Kelly or some shit. Then I don't pray for you.
I'm saying
That bitch can go to hell.
Joseline
of the week. I'm sorry.
You said R. Kelly can go to hell?
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Joseline, I gotta send you to hell because if you get your ass whooped out in these streets, I'm whooping your ass at home.
Damn, okay. I'm not mad at it. All right, I respect it. Next case. Okay.
Fuel my fire, take me higher, I'll be your liar too. Cause when we're here, there's nothing better than the skyline view.